Welcome to Starz University. I'm Dr. Bill M. Gayflor. I serve as the Dean of Student and the Associate Dean for Research and School Development. Due to the coronavirus, all schools are closed down, but this university is concerned about its students, so we decided to start with our distant learning to keep our student bases at home. So as you can see right now, we are providing online learning for our student, and I'm going to teach my student how to log into the platform we are using for our own section. So to be able to log into the section, you need to have a Gmail account and have an internet connectivity on your phone or on your laptop or on your desktop computer. So for me, I'm using a Firefox to log in. So as you can see here, I have my Firefox open here. So I'm going to log into my account to be able to access my Gmail and also to be able to access my Google Classroom. So here in your URL, where you have to type www.gmail, I already have it there. I'm going to press enter. As you can see here, it's a loading Gmail, so you have to wait a little bit. I have two accounts. One account that I usually use is billmgavlot@gmail.com, and the other one is dr.gavlot@gmail.com. So I'm using billmgavlot@gmail.com. So I'm going to click on it. As you can see here, I log onto mine. I click on the Gmail account that says billmgavlot@gmail.com, and they asked me to enter my password, but from the initial stage, the first time I was signing in here, I asked the computer to save my password automatically. So I'm not going to click here for people to see my password. So what I'm going to do right here, if I want to use another Gmail, I can click this drop down and select Dr. Gayflor and then type in my password as well. But because I frequently use my Bill M. Gayflor Gmail account, automatically I decided to ask the machine or the computer or Google to automatically keep my password. So I will log in here. Logging into my Gmail account, as you can see, it's reading here, loading Gmail. I have a lot of mail here on read mail. As you can see here, I have this mail here. But honestly, my purpose here is to actually go to the classroom to be able to meet up with my instructors who is online. So in this corner here, you see your Gmail, your Google account that say Bill M. Gayflor, and the address is billmgavlot@gmail.com. And then here you have your Google Apps. When you click here, you see a lot of Google App application. I have my account here, I have the classroom here, I have search here, I have maps, I have YouTube Play, I have news and Gmails, and my Google Drive. So when you scroll down here, you see a lot of apps that you can use on your Gmail account. But for what we are here for, we are here to log into our classroom. So I'm going to click your classroom. Log into my classroom. I have to wait for the classroom to be active. As you can see, I have many classrooms here because I have so many courses assigned to me, and I also join other classes from other instructors. That is Info 106, and then English 201 and Freshman Orientation. Now, these instructors actually invited me and I joined them. That's why I have them on my platform, as you can see. So here, for my platform, classes assigned to me to teach. I have Info 491 and Section 1. As you can see, I have 21 students who subscribe to this class. There are a lot of students actually we are encouraging to join. By the time students subscribe and have them approved, you will see this will be increased from 21 to 22. So likewise here, I have Info 341 Section 2. I have 14 students that subscribe. Then I have Info 344. I have 14 students. Info 411. I have 18 students. Geo Section 1, I have 16 students. There are a lot of students that will be added on later. Then Info 465, I have 24 students. This is one of the highest. I have Info 306, this web design, I have 13 students. This also is network communication 301. There's 8 students. There's another instructor also who invited me. So I have a lot of them. So this is a platform for the classes that I have under my control. And classes that I can monitor. So here, let's take a look. Let's log in one of those classes and see what we have there. For example, I want to log into the Geo 101 class where I have 16 students. You just click on it. So as you can see, when you go to the tab here, you have 2 different tabs that is open. One tab for your email, to check your email, and another tab for your Google Class, because you click here and then you selected your Google class. Now, so if you come here and then click on your Drive, Google Drive, you're going to also move to another tab where you have your Google Drive, where you can save in some of your personal documents, because from the initial stage, when you first open any Gmail account, they give you 15 gig free. So you have 15 gig free to be able to store all of your backup, all of your notes and what have you. So as you can see here. So actually, I'm not here to work on a Google Drive. I'm here to navigate through my Google Classroom. So here I have Geo 101, and Geo 101 is Session 1. I have registered students here who will be following me. If I go to people, as you can see, these are all of the students that will be online, and whenever I post anything here, these students will be following and what have you. So I'm going to go back here, come back here if I want to change my section. Maybe I'm moving to the next class that is Info 411, which is the MCSA. I'm going to click here, and then I will also see students who are on this MCSA list, who subscribe to this MCSA list. So the Google Classroom is very easy. It helps you to keep track of your students. It also helps you to take attendance, classwork. I have not posted any classwork yet. And also to do your grading system as well. You can do your grading system. And screening means physical outlook, the physical platform wherein you can navigate the students' response, you can reply to students, you can give them assignment and what have you. So this is just an introduction to how to log on to your Google Classroom student. Like I said from the beginning, all you need to do when you log onto your Gmail account, the first thing you need to do to log onto your Google Classroom, you have to click on the Google app and you select Classroom. You have another window open here. Now, this window will enable you to log on to the different sections that you are in, provided that instructors is using the Google platform. Now, so I will advise instructors to honestly use the Google platform, because the Google platform will enable the students to communicate with you frequently and what have you. So that is it. And once again, I'm Dr. Gayflor. This is the platform I'll be using for my student, and I'll also be using WhatsApp to communicate with my student if I'm not coming online or what have you. So here, shortly, let me just introduce you to something. So here, at this Google Classroom, where I have the Geo section, here they share something with your class. If I click here right now, I can type whatever information I want to send across to the student. You can see Geo 101, and you see all students. Whatever I would type here will actually reach to all of the students, and I can do attachment and what have you. I can add my Google Drive. If I have information from my Google Drive, I can add it here for the students to have access to it. If I have any link anywhere that I want to share with the student, the resources I can share with my student, I can do a file attachment, maybe a type of Word, a document in Word, in PowerPoint, or any of those applications, save it on my desktop in any other area. I can then attach it. YouTube, if you have a YouTube channel, you can also attach that for me. If I click here, I have a YouTube channel here. If I say Dr. Gayflor, because that's my YouTube channel name, I'll be using for my student. How the search is going on. As you can see here, you see I have one video here already. I can click right here on it, and then come on, good. I just selected that. It's Dr. Gayflor is here. I can add, and then add it here. So once I add it, and then I can post it to the student, and they can view this video or what have you. So that's it. Welcome again. So my student, this is what we'll be using for this distance learning, Google Classroom. Welcome to Starz University. My pleasure. Bye.